currently online because, well, one, I am live. Two, I am live. And three, well, this wouldn't be possible. It'd be saying offline. But the funny thing is, as soon as I click this, unable to connect to data centers. Please check your internet connection and try again. Oh, I'm sorry. I checked it. I am currently fucking live streaming. So on top of this bullshittery, which, by the way, I can click find a match. Searching. Okay. I can search a match. This notice needs to leave my goddamn screen. Treyarch. How the fuck do we bullshit this hard? Treyarch. For a game company who builds a game, how are you going to let bullshit fly? SBMM? Who actually thinks that's fucking good? Because I know zero actually think it is. Engagement optimized matchmaking. Nobody fucking wants it. Why the fuck do you continue to make it? No one wants to enter a gunfight, have their bullets get 6 bullets, and die in 2. Nobody wants to expend 6 bullets just for them to get the hit rag of shooting someone in the pinky toe. To die to 2 bullets while being shot in the pinky toe. Literally, do you know how many gunfights people have reached out me where they're shooting literally my goddamn foot? Or they're shooting to the right of me, no longer on me, to the right of me. Even the kill cam can show I'm standing to the left and he's shooting the doorway to the right. And I die. Heaven to bid, you guys removed match replay for this reason. It ain't because you wanted safety or to better the game. You wanted to hide the bullshit you're pulling to the highest ability possible, and that's removing match replay, let's be honest. Allowing people to see match replay, to watch people actually legit track them through the wall, you didn't want that. You didn't want people to be able to go back and show, like, hey, they're shooting the doorway to the right and somehow killing the dude to the fucking left. That's what you didn't want. That's the reason match replay got fucking removed. It's the only fucking reason. You didn't want to be held accountable or take the accountability for the bullshit going on in the game. Not to mention the amount of cheaters I'm running into is heightened. Oh, well, there's certain cheats that's a little hard to detect. Is it really, though? Is it really? I'm pretty sure they would actually balance out the cheater to non-cheat ratio if they actually had a brain. I'm sorry, real players don't stare at a fucking wall. Okay? They're not here to watch paint dry. They're in a war zone. It's not hard to check if somebody's literally staring at a fucking wall. Okay? Has person looked away from asset 313, or is he still staring at asset 313, a fucking wall? Not that hard. I promise. Literally, you just need an AI to literally naturally watch them and realize every wall, give it an asset number. And literally, when they stare at that asset number, are they staring at the asset or are they staring at the fucking doorway? Not hard. Realistically, players are going to be looking where the chow is going to come from, not the goddamn wall. Treyarch, it's not that fucking hard. Second, recoil and accuracy. Your guns in this game have recoil. So if someone's aimer doesn't even move, I mean, literally, it doesn't even go a centimeter, scratch that, a millimeter up, it is cheats. They have a recoil macro that is keeping their fucking aim directly in one dot. Like, it hasn't even moved a goddamn pixel. That's an auto ban. There's no gun that does that legitimately in this game. Zero. It's not hard to track that, Activision. It's not hard to track that Treyarch. Literally, you can... There is a YouTuber who actually puts this in his video that literally has Nadia saying it. I was shooting too straight. And you don't have anything that actually tracks that bullshit? And yet you call your game something people can actually make money in? Meaning, Pro League. So you're going to tell me there's a Pro League in a game that has engagement optimized matchmaking, skill-based matchmaking, meaning hit detection's fucking retarded 99.99% of the time, and you're going to tell me there's a Pro League for that? You're going to tell me there's a Pro League for skill-based matchmaking where I'm the only dude on my team that's good, and then there's 5 AI bots running around like I'm playing multiplayer? There's a Pro League for that. I don't know about you, but skill-based matchmaking should have it in the title, skill. Meaning, if I'm a 1.0 kill-death ratio, I should be stuck with legit 1.0 kill-death ratios, not a 0.8 who is forced into the 1.0 kill-death ratio. Like your average COD players, 1.0 or above. And it's sad that everyone gets stuck at this. Literally, the game forces it. Okay? Skill-based matchmaking, engagement optimized matchmaking forces you to win or lose. There's no skill behind it. None. Even you could be a good player. You could be someone that's iridescent, and guess what happens? Yeah, your gun gets 6 shit markers on something it usually kills in 4, now gets 6, and you die in 2. You're telling me that has skill base, that you tell me that's, something everyone wants to go to Pro League with. Garbage is this game. I don't have to stress it enough. Okay? There's already a lot of creators who's being shamed because they're pointing this out and people want to call them trash, and it's because there's people that have 2.5, 3.0 kill death ratios by cheats. Let me stress this enough. Cheaters have above a 1.5. Legit players will not reach 1.6, 1.8, 2.0. The reason for this is wall hacks, aimbot, soft aim, and if you guys don't know what soft aim is, it's a hidden aimbot, meaning it doesn't pull as hard. And the game is just full of rampant cheaters. It's easy to tell who's cheating and who isn't. On top of macros that while the dude bunny hops can pull straight down, you're telling me somebody can literally jump, aim, shoot, spin, literally hit every button on their controller at the same time. That's impossible. I don't know about you, but even claw players that play up here and have one finger that comes down to square and triangle, they're not holding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 buttons with technically 4 fingers. One of those fingers has got to move off of the other button. Same as jumping and shooting. Well, the button that lets you look around is not the same button that lets you jump. That is X. Meaning you leave that thumbstick to press X to come back to that thumbstick. Unless you're playing with modded controllers, paddles in the back, modified PlayStation controllers, not PlayStation, modified PlayStation controllers. That gives you paddles to where you can like paddle and do everything. Cheats. Because let's be honest, at the end of the day, every modified PS controller nowadays does not just give you fucking paddles. It gives you a way to nerf recoil. And what do I mean by that? Brother, macros are built in the fucking controller. You can set your controller for specific fucking weapons nowadays. And then literally all they press is R2 and the gun just stays a fucking beam because the controller auto does the recoil for them. And you can't tell me that's undetectable, COD. When their aim... Hold on. When their aim, okay, goes from... Okay, hold on. Good way to show this. We'll actually use this one. Fuck it. We'll use this gun. I was debating to use another gun or not. Oh, hey, thank you. I got this message on my screen, but I can still move around, as you can see, just fine. But their aim goes from pretty much this, where if we turn, you can see the fire there for a second, how that recoil is. That's without control. Okay, again, that's without control. Now let's control a little bit. Okay, you can see there's still recoil. On control, it's just tighter. All right? To go from that to literally one spot like that from way the hell back here. Ban. B-A-N. You can see I get negative on this, but there's no one spot. You can see the difference in shot placement, okay? Even from here. There is a difference in shot placement. So you cannot tell me someone is doing this from that range. Seriously. Not to mention, let's pull out another gun people like to use. This one. Why not? Firing range. Okay? This is built with multiple different recoil attachments. That is to control recoil. And I don't know if you can see there, but all those little black or gray marks on the wall, that isn't the same color as the fucking wall is the bullets. You cannot tell me someone is doing that when that is the regular recoil. And you can see I'm close as fuck to the wall. Like, I'm literally 3 feet from it. But you're telling me people are shooting literally 20 fucking meters as a laser beam with that weapon? Impossible. Even learning the recoil pattern, impossible. Humans are not robots. They make mistakes. Treyarch, Activision. It's not hard to fucking catch cheaters nowadays. You're just fucking lazy. Shooting too straight, looking at a fucking wall. 2 things cheaters do 99.99% of the time, and you still can't catch it. Like, bro, I can't speak because I'm that astonished at how you guys think it's so fucking hard to catch cheaters. Now, some can hide it pretty well, but they're still catchable. Not to mention, like, I don't even know if the chat's still going to be there, but I pretty much done chat earlier in this. Yeah, it's no longer here. Literally calling out Activision and Treyarch and just every COD dev at this point with skill-based matchmaking and engagement-optimized matchmaking Where at this point, because people know it's in the game and they still choose to talk shit, every time I die to one of these things, I will report it as cheating. Because at that point, yeah, you are naturally abusing something that the devs put in the game that's fucking stupid. It's exactly the same as wall breaching. Someone goes into a wall, goes in somewhere you cannot shoot through, but they can shoot out of and kill you. It's the same thing. You run into them on the battlefield, you shoot them, they deflect half your fucking bullets because, you know, you get 6 fucking shit markers, and then you die in 2 bullets. It's the same thing as if I was just shooting the fucking pipe they wall breached into. It is fucking retarded, Activision and Treyarch. Let's put the original Modern Warfare 3 devs. I'm not talking about the 2000 Modern Warfare. I'm like, 2020 Modern Warfare. I'm talking about, let's go back to like 2004, 2005, MW3. Whoever worked on that game for the hit reg, hit detection, the matchmaking, done amazing. Put them on this fucking game for the future one. Let them make it. They understood core values to gaming and their gamers. Not these fucking retards that is currently working on the goddamn game. Sorry I have to drop a lot of the R words. Sorry I have to get vulgar in this video, YouTube. But I'm tired of bullshit. And the only way you can do it is by calling it the fuck out. Do you know how many gunfights I've lost literally just this morning to bullshit? Nuketown, back of greenhouse, near the fucking stairwell. Dude slides out from the edge of the house. I shoot him with an MPC at point fucking blank range. 7 bullets. He goes to 1 health point, slides past the stairs, doesn't stem. I'm trying to shoot through the stairwell and the banner / like railing and the stairs to fucking shoot this dude to kill him because the game couldn't originally do it in the first 7 fucking bullets it hit him. Not to mention where engagement optimized matchmaking is already shown in that situation. Let's not talk about stemming. So engagement optimized matchmaking kicks in, sends him to 1 HP instead of a death. He gets to stem up, kills me in 2 bullets. Because stems in this game are literally insta 100 health. Can we go back to like that one COD with whoever actually developed it where the stems weren't fucking immediate? Well, I mean, at one point it was like that, then they got patched and they became immediate. But when it first released, it was injection in, and then the goddamn things were delayed for 2 seconds. If you're not going to give a delay, make it only give 5 health per second over a certain course of time before they reach a fucking 100 again. Not instantly injector in knee, as soon as the syringe gets pushed, 100. No. Realistically, when you're putting an injector in you, it goes through your bloodstream. Your bloodstream takes time to actually push the shit through your body. Therefore, stems should be not instantaneous. Even a swallowed pill is not instant. It still has to hit your digestive tract, get dissolved, pushed through to the location it's supposed to, or find its way by navigating to the point of where your illness is or your pain is, and then it heals you. It's not instantaneous. Devs, can we remove insta-fucking healing? Either add a 2-second timer, and then he gets 50 health, and then a second after that, another 50, or make it where there's no timer, but it only goes like 5 health, 5 health, 5 health, 5 health, 5 health, till it builds up to 100. Balance the gunnies. They shouldn't win a gunny because they instantly get 100 fucking health in a gunfight. and still get to shoot. They get to jam their knee and shoot at the same time. No. Next, nerf drop shotting. Because drop shotting, realistically, if you tried to lay down and shoot a gun, you're not shooting that shit accurately. One, you leave your actual iron sight. Two, you're pushing the gun away from you, so you're not actually landing on the gun and harming yourself. It's going to be away from you, so you're not actually going to have the fucking accuracy. Let's fix that, please, devs. Make it go to hip firing during the animation of laying down, and then they can resume back in after the lay down animation is done. That would be better. COD at the moment is just fucking stupid. And the irony of all this that I've already been about, what's been in the background this entire time, but I've been live streaming. What's the notice that says exit that is stuck on my screen saying, and I'm fucking live? I'm not lying, guys. The title of this is no lie. Call of Duty is a fucking joke at the moment.